Why did you call the police on these protesters, Mr. Trudeau? Hey! David Menzies for Rebel News here in Montreal. Well, I'm awaiting the arrival of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. He's going to be coming by this boxing and martial arts academy behind me. As you can see, the Liberal media bus, it's already arrived, and the state-approved and anointed members of the mainstream media are already inside. I'm not sure what's going to be announced here in the media release. It was simply described as a photo opportunity for the Prime Minister. I wonder if he's going to take his shirt off and get into his boxing attire and maybe show off that six-pack of his. In any event, I will just wait the arrival of Justin Trudeau and hopefully get to ask a question or two.
Moise, répressif, Trudeau, complice. Moise, répressif, Trudeau, complice.
Okay, only on the sidewalk.
Complice, Moise, répressif, Trudeau, complice.
Mr. Trudeau, why are senior cabinet ministers attending Communist Party of China functions? Mr. Trudeau, why were you let go from West Point Academy? Well, there are some Haitian protesters here. They're, as far as I can tell, they're peacefully protesting. They're complaining about Canada's involvement with the current Haitian regime. But par for the course, the police have been called. I really don't know why. I thought we have the right to protest in Canada. But as we've seen over the last few days, this right seems to have eroded away right in front of our eyes. It seems that your group is peacefully protesting. I don't see any violence or anything like that. Has it been explained why the police have been called, and what have the police said to you?
It's very clear the police are here to protect Trudeau's brand. That's very clear. It's about political protection. It's not about security protection. We're all clearly peaceful people. And the police were basically trying to not have us make noise next to the door because they know the media is inside and the media would hear that. And that obviously is not good for Trudeau's public perception.
Have the police actually threatened any arrests if you don't go away, or what have they said?
Definitely intoned that they will arrest if we cross on this side of the property line, but it's not clear where the property line is.
Hey, Terry, how come I can't get into that photo op? Just asking Terry a question. I'm just asking Terry. Let's go. Terry.
David.
Terry. Can I ask a question, sir? I'm just asking. Sorry. Not doing anything. He's the media guy. Terry. Hey, Terry. I know we're not in a hockey rink, and I know I'm not Kean Bexley, so you can't body check me, but can you answer me why someone who is a member of the Parliamentary Press Gallery is denying journalists to get into a photo op? Terry? Well, I don't think I've ever quite seen that before, folks. The members of the media party were given a police escort to the bus, and I didn't see any of the reporters talking to any of the protesters. I mean, after all, this is supposed to be a feel-good Justin Trudeau photo op, you know, flexing his muscles and tossing his hair in the air as he spars, I guess. So you really don't want to sully the message, especially when it's your paid benefactor cutting the checks. You want to make sure this is a good news story, even though there's a whole bunch of people here that are very upset with Canada's foreign policy when it comes to Haiti. I wonder if Haiti is one of those dictatorships like China that Trudeau admires. I'll ask him if I get a chance.
Le peuple au pouvoir abat la dictature. Le peuple au
Les preuves! On a arrêté un manifestant aujourd'hui! On a arrêté un manifestant!
Mr. Trudeau, what do you have to say to these protesters? Why did you call the police on these protesters, Mr. Trudeau? Hey! Well, why do you guys do that? I was just trying to ask a question. I'm okay, but why would you push me to the ground like that?
Oh, you're not a problem, sir.
Who did that? You didn't see anything. Unbelievable. Well, that's a new low. There goes Trudeau, rushing away. Has nothing to say to the protesters. Had one of his goons push me to the sidewalk. But that's Justin Trudeau's Canada in 2019. Sunny ways, transparency, inclusion, the big tent. Yet again, I think we've exposed this Prime Minister for the true fraud that he is. For Rebel News in Montreal, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, are you sick and tired of the kind of corruption that we see in this country on a daily basis now? On the attacks on our freedoms, including freedom of the press, freedom of expression, freedom of speech? Well, if so, please go to our new website, TrudeauMustResign.com. That's TrudeauMustResign.com. Sign the petition, and if you can, please donate $1 or $2 so that the Rebel can continue to bring you this kind of coverage nobody else in the media party is bringing you right now.